Hey everyone, what's going on? Let's get creative today. So we're still going to be doing some multiplying polynomials, but I found this coloring activity that ties in with it. And that's the whole reason we have art, so that we shall not die of reality. So if we're stuck in our homes a little bit, let's be creative, let's do some art, let's do some coloring while doing some math, of course. So I posted something called Multiplying Polynomials Coloring Activity. So if we scroll down to that, there are problems using the FOIL method, like I'd explained yesterday. And then we're kind of combining like terms with it too. So I'll just walk you through one of the sums and then one of the differences and kind of go from there. And the answers are actually posted at the bottom of this as well, but let's have some fun, do some coloring with it. So if you look at number one, if we do the first, outer, inner, last, we're going to end up getting an x squared with those first ones. We're going to get a 7 plus 7x with those outer ones, a plus 4x with the inner, and then a plus 28 for the last. Now, because we're going to be adding these, you can choose to either combine those like terms now or wait until the end. I'm going to do it right now to get x squared plus 11x plus 28. The one next to it, the other number one, if we do the distributed property, x times x is x squared, x times a 5 is a 5x, 8 times an x is a positive 8x, and then 8 times the 5 is a 40. So that one will combine to x squared plus 13x plus 40. So what these two are doing, since it's saying find the sum, is we're going to take this answer and then add it to this answer. I didn't mean to bring the equal sign with it. So we're adding these together. So just for space, I'm going to show it right there. But if we're combining like terms, we have the x squared and the x squared gives us a 2x squared. Then we have an 11x plus a 13x. That becomes a 24x. And then we have the constants of 28 plus 40. That becomes 68. So we go to our colors, and we're looking for 2x squared plus 24x plus 68. And if I look, there it is. Dark green is where we're going to color our number ones, because that was our number one. So let's pick a dark green, go to our nice little picture, and anywhere you see a number one, we're going to go ahead and color it with that dark green, and let's get nice and neat with it, and so on. So there's going to be spread out all over. Obviously, there's more number ones, but I just wanted to show a couple different ones. So now let's do the differences. So the set 2, you're still distributing the exact same way. We're getting a 7x times an x, 7x squared. The 7x times the 9 is a minus 63x. Then we're getting the 3 and the x is a positive 3x. And then the last one's a 3 times a negative 9 is a minus 27. If we combine like terms, 7x squared minus 60x minus 27. If we go to the next one, 5x times the x is 5x squared. The outer ones will give you a positive 5x. The inner give you a positive 3x. And the last give you a plus 3. So that'll become 5x squared plus 8x plus 3. Now it's saying find the difference between the two. So we're taking 7x squared minus 60x minus 27 minus this whole thing, 5x squared plus 8x plus 3. Now that minus, and I threw the parentheses because you have to be careful that that minus is actually being distributed. It's like a minus 1 to each of these. So we're getting 7x squared minus 5x squared, which gives you a 2x squared, a negative 60x minus an 8x, so that's actually a negative 68x, and then a negative 27 minus a 3, which is negative 30. So 2x squared minus 68x minus 30. We look and hope we have that answer, and it's a dark blue. It was problem number 7, so we would make that a dark blue and then go to where all the number 7s are and color that. It looks like it's the whole background and then even inside here. You get the idea. So, like I said, still practice some of the math here right now, and then also a way to be a little creative, do some coloring, that kind of stuff. As always, I'm available if you have any questions. Otherwise,